Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. And I finished it. As you can tell from today's title, it is going to be a review. So disclaimer, this is my first ever review. I've never filmed a review. I've always been afraid to because I didn't know how it was gonna go. So I've never filmed one. So this is my first review. So if I do it poorly, I'm sorry. Please cut me a little bit of a break. So this review is for The Glass Spare. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about it, how I came across it and everything, and then I'll get into my views and opinions on it. So, I got this book, and I cannot remember what month, but it was an Owl Crate box that I got it in. It's got a beautiful cover, beautiful spine, naked it even looks beautiful. The lettering is, well, if you put it right, the lettering is in black, so that's a little hard to read, but I really like it. But I came across it in an Owl Crate, and I had it sitting on my shelf. It's from last year's. It's from a 2017 one. And I've had it sitting on my shelf for ever since then, and I had even actually contemplated unhauling it and giving it away because I don't know. But I finally picked it up about a week and a half ago probably, and I didn't know what I was gonna do about it. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about it or anything. And I'm just like, let's get this read. Let's get, if I don't like it, I can get off my shelf. If I like it, then I know it's going to stay. And I liked it. I loved it. It was absolutely, positively one of the best books I've read this year. It was not saying much because I haven't read a lot this year. But this made its way onto my top favorites. And I cannot wait for the sequel to come out. It's supposed to be coming out this fall. So I'm really excited for that, but this book is amazing. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it. I might go into some spoilers by accident, bear with me. So if you want to stop watching, stop watching if you haven't read it. I'm gonna try not to do spoilers though, so if you would keep watching, that'd be awesome. Thank you. Alright, so our main character, I guess I'll make sure I'm looking at this too, so I can kind of make sure I'm not giving spoilers more than what the book would say. Our main character is Wilhelmina Heidel. Throughout the series, she's referred to as Will. She's a fourth child and only daughter of the king of the world's wealthiest nation, and she's grown up in the shadows. She's kept hidden from the world in order to serve as a spy for her father, but Will wants nothing more than to just escape her kingdom. There's wanderers is what they're called, kind of like gypsies, nomads, but obviously they wander throughout the world, and her mother was a wanderer before the king and this isn't really a spoiler because it's not really anything too big and important, but before the king swept her mother up, her mother was a wanderer, so Will has wanderer wanting to sleep under the open sky and wanting to see everything in the world. She kind of has that blood, or she kind of already has that run through her blood. But so she's always wanted to just escape her kingdom and not be kept hidden. But one night, Will is attacked and discovers she has a dangerous secret. Her touch can turn people into gemstones. And it's not just people, it's just like any living thing. So like plants, just anything. First, she's horrified by her power. But as she tests its limits, she's more and more drawn to strange and volatile ability. When it leads to tragedy, though, Will is forced to face the destructive power within her and finally leave her home to seek the truth and a cure. Finding the key to her redemption puts her in the path of a cursed prince who has his own ideas for what to do with Will. So, past that, I really don't want to give too many spoilers, and I really don't know how to do that because I've never been good at giving reviews, so I'm going to try. But you meet the character, the Cursed Prince in here. And at first you don't know that's him, obviously. And it's really cool with how their romance kind of slowly develops. It's not really even a romance. It's just really nice. And this book, like, oh, I can't get over it. I finished it this morning. Like, it took me about a week and a half, and it probably would have taken me a lot less time if I had just sat down some nights and read it rather than playing a video game. But oh, this book, I highly suggest you read it. If it's not really dystopian, it's more of a fantasy, because it's in a like kingdom and everything like that, but it's really, really good. Like I said, Will can turn living things into gemstones, and it's really cool. The way that Lauren Stefano, I think that's how you say it, Stefano. I don't know, but the way Lauren writes how it happens is amazing. You can visualize it. You can just see her attacker the first time she realizes she has this power. You can just see her attacker turning into, I think it's a ruby is what he turns into, because I guess they can depending on like their personality or whatever, they'll turn into something different. But you can just see it happening to him. You can see it spreading, and it's just absolutely amazing and so descriptive. I'm probably doing a horrible job of reviewing this, but I just really wanted to put my thoughts and opinions out here for this book, because I just loved it. And I cannot wait for the second book in the series, because while this wasn't a complete cliffhanger, it's set up for a sequel, and I'm dying to like get the sequel, because to me it's a bit of a cliffhanger, and I just can't stop awing and oohing about it enough. It's absolutely amazing. So I think I'm going to cut that off for my review. If you have any tips, tricks, anything to help me do my reviews better, that would be a big help. Thank you if you do. If you don't, that's okay. That's all good. So like I said, The Glass Spare by Lauren Stefano. I highly suggest you read it if you are into fantasies. It's not really romance. There's action. There's just so much in here. And it's such a good book. It's 409 pages, at least the hardback is. I don't know if there's a paperback out for it yet, but I loved it and I suggest you read it. So if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't. Like I said, comment down below any tips, tricks, anything to help me to make my reviews better, because I would actually like to start reviewing a lot of my favorite series, but I also don't want to give spoilers in that series because I would like people to watch them. But so yeah, any help you could give would be absolutely amazingly appreciated. So thank you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!